Hey future doctors, welcome to NEET Buddy. I'm Dr. Sharun and this is NEET 2025 Test Yourself series where we are providing you with chapter-wise MCQs for your practice before the upcoming NEET exam. And the chapter we are covering today is Human Reproduction, which is the second chapter of class 12th NCERT Biology. We have already covered all the chapters of class 11th NCERT Biology. You'll find all the videos in the playlist of this video as well as description box of the video. Without wasting much time, let's get started.
Question number 1. The central fluid-filled cavity of blastula is known as option A. Archenteron, option B. Blastocele, option C. Blastocyst, or option D. Morula. The central fluid-filled cavity of blastula is known as. The correct answer is option B. Blastocele. Question number 2. Genetic identity of a human male is determined by option A. Autosomes, option B. Nucleolus, option C. Cell organelles, or option D. Sex chromosomes. Genetic identity of human male is determined by. The correct answer is option D, that is sex chromosomes. So what does the genetic makeup of a human male? Right, 44 plus XY chromosomes, and for human female it is 44 plus XX chromosome. So this sex chromosome, whether it's Y or X, is determining whether the fetus will develop into male or female. Question 3. Sertoli cells are found in option A. Liver, option B. Seminiferous tubules, option C. Heart, or option D. Germinal epithelium. Sertoli cells are found in. The correct answer is option B. Seminiferous tubules. Question 4. Fertilizin is a chemical substance produced from option A. Mature eggs, option B. Acrosomes, option C. Polar bodies, or option D. Middle piece of sperm. Fertilizin is a chemical substance produced from. The correct answer is option A. Mature eggs. Question 5. Fertilization of ova in human takes place in. What is the location of fertilization in humans? Option A. Ovary, option B. Vagina, option C. Fallopian tube, or option D. Uterus. Fertilization of ova in humans take place in. The correct answer is option C. Fallopian tube. Question 6. Cells which secrete male sex hormone are. Cells which secrete male sex hormone are. Option A. Isthmus, option B. Crypt cells, option C. Levicon cells, or option D. Leydig cells. Cells which secrete male sex hormone are. The correct answer is option D. Leydig cells. Question 7. Secondary oocyte is not present in. Secondary oocyte is not present in. Option A. Secondary follicle, option B. Tertiary follicle, option C. Graafian follicle, or option D. None of these. Secondary oocyte is not present in. The correct answer is option A. Secondary follicle. Secondary follicle contains primary oocyte. Primary follicle and secondary follicle contain the primary oocyte. Now when the secondary follicle develops into tertiary follicle, the primary oocyte changes to secondary oocyte by undergoing the meiotic division, right? So secondary follicle doesn't contain secondary oocyte. Question number 8. The morphogenic movement changes the hollow spherical blastula into a option A. Embryonic disc, option B. Gastrula, option C. Morula, or option D. Neurula. Morphogenic movement changes the hollow spherical blastula into. The correct answer is option B. Gastrula, and this process is known as gastrulation. Question 9. Hormone that predominates in the luteal phase of menstrual cycle is option A. Progesterone, option B. Estrogen, option C. LH, or option D. FSH. Hormone that predominates the luteal phase of menstrual cycle is. The correct answer is option A. Progesterone. And what is the source of progesterone? Right, corpus luteum is the source of progesterone. And what is the source of estrogen? The growing follicles are the source of estrogen. And what is the source of LH and FSH? Yes, it is secreted from the anterior pituitary. So LH and FSH are pituitary hormones. Estrogen is secreted by the growing follicles, and progesterone is secreted by the corpus luteum. Question number 10. Implantation of blastocyst occurs in option A. 4th day after fertilization, 5th day after fertilization, 6th day after fertilization, or 7th day after fertilization. implantation of blastocyst occurs on? The correct answer is option D. It occurs on the 7th day after fertilization. Question number 11. The secretory phase in human menstrual cycle is also called as follicular phase lasting for about 6 days, luteal phase and lasts for about 13 days. Follicular phase lasting for about 13 days or luteal phase lasting for about 6 days. Secretory phase in human menstrual cycle is also called. The correct answer is option B, luteal phase and lasts for about 13 days. Question number 12. The first movement of the fetus and appearance of hair on its head are usually observed during which month of pregnancy? 4th, 5th, 6th or 3rd? The correct answer is option B, that is 5th month. Question number 13. Drugs that cause malformation in developing embryo during pregnancy are called teratogens, nicotine, tranquilizers or alcoholic beverages. Malformations in developing embryo is caused by drugs which are called as. The correct answer is option A, teratogens. Question number 14. Bartholin's gland is found in penis, stomach, liver, vagina. Bartholin's gland is found in. The correct answer is option D, that is vagina. Question number 15. Which set is similar? Corpus luteum, Graafian follicle, sebum, sweat, vitamin B7, niacin, bundle of His, pacemaker. Similar set. The correct answer is option A, corpus luteum, Graafian follicle. Clitoris in mammals is homologous to penis, analogous to penis, functional penis in females, non-functional penis in males. Clitoris in mammals is. Correct answer is option A. It is a homologous structure to penis. Stroma is a term applied to ovarian follicle, gallstones, connective tissue surrounding the seminiferous tubule, connective tissue in which the Graafian follicles are embedded. Stroma is a term applied to. Correct answer is option D, connective tissue in which the Graafian follicles are embedded. Sertoli cells in human testis are found in seminiferous tubules, Leydig cells, outside seminiferous tubules, or option D, none of these. Sertoli cells are found in human testis are found in. Correct answer is option A, it is found within the seminiferous tubules. Cooper's gland are present in female mammals, male mammals, both male and female, or option D, none of these. Cooper's glands are found in. Correct answer is option A, it is found in male. Which cell in testis secretes testosterone? Leydig cells, cells of germinal epithelium, Sertoli cells, or secondary spermatocyte? Cells which secrete testosterone. Correct answer is option A, that is Leydig cells secrete testosterone. Failure of descending testis into scrotum is known as impotence, cryptorchidism, castration, or pedogenesis. Failure of descending testis into the scrotum is known as. Correct answer is option B, cryptorchidism. An atretic follicle is also known as corpus albicans, that follicle which fails to mature and degenerates, that follicle which has released the ovum, or option D, none of these. An atretic follicle is. Correct answer is option B. It refers to that follicle which fails to mature and degenerates. Precocious puberty is puberty attained after the normal age, puberty attained before the normal age, puberty attained at the normal age, or option D, none of these. Precocious puberty refers to. Correct answer is option B. It refers to puberty which is attained before the normal age. Majority of mammalian spermatozoa acquire capacitation in female reproductive tract, male reproductive tract, seminal vesicle, epididymis. Majority of mammalian spermatozoa acquire capacitation in. Correct answer is option A, that is female reproductive tract. Which hormone is required for development of primary oocyte into mature Graafian follicle? Hormone required for development of primary oocyte into mature Graafian follicle. FSH, LH, FSH releasing hormone, LH releasing hormone. Correct answer is option A, that is FSH or follicle stimulating hormone. Release of ovum is facilitated by oxytocin, follicotropin, luteinizing hormone, progesterone. Release of ovum is facilitated by. Correct answer is option C, luteinizing hormone. After fertilization, the cleaving egg of mammal is implanted on uterine endometrium on which day? 14th day, 7th day, 35th day, or 28th day? After fertilization, the cleaving egg of the mammal is implanted on the uterine endometrium on day. Correct answer is option B. It is implanted on the 7th day after fertilization. Fimbriated funnel-shaped structure is a constituent of uterus, cervix, fallopian tube, or vagina. Fimbriated funnel-shaped structure is a constituent of. The correct answer is option C, fallopian tube. And what is the function of the fimbriated funnel-shaped structure? Right, to catch the ovum which is released by the ovary. Mark the incorrect statement. LH concentration is highest at ovulation time. Ovulation in human female occurs around day 14th. Graafian follicle is transformed into corpus albicans. Oral contraceptives contain progesterone. Out of these 4 statements, one statement is incorrect. You have to mark which one is incorrect. Correct answer is option C is incorrect. Graafian follicle is transformed into corpus luteum and not corpus albicans. Mark the correct statement. Scrotal temperature is less than the body temperature. Cryptorchidism is helpful in spermatogenesis. Androgenesis is seen in seminiferous tubules. Mature spermatozoa is stored in seminal vesicles. Mark the correct statement. Correct answer is option A. Scrotal temperature is less than the body temperature.
So those are the MCQs for today. I really hope you're finding the videos helpful. If you are, don't forget to share it with your friends and other NEET aspirants. I'll see you guys in the next video of class 12 NCERT biology, that is reproductive health. Till then, all the best and keep working hard. Do like and share the video, and if you're new out there, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. This is Dr. Sharun signing off.